Welcome back. Today we are looking at the VEVOR 2025 upgraded thermal camera for AndroidPro Review Redefining the Thermal Imaging Camera Pro 1679 category. When evaluating a thermal imaging camera, I rarely trust manufacturer specifications until I push the device far beyond normal operating conditions. The VEVOR 2025 upgraded thermal camera for Android P2 Pro Android immediately caught my attention because of its advertised 320 by 240 TISR Super Resolution, 15x zoom capability, macro lens support, and smartphone-based design. Check the video description for the updated price link. Rather than using it only for standard electrical inspections or home maintenance, I subjected it to unusual real-world stress tests designed to expose weaknesses that ordinary reviews often miss. I tested this thermal imaging camera during nighttime wildlife observation, HVAC diagnostics in direct sunlight, electronics troubleshooting, vehicle engine inspections after aggressive driving sessions, and even close-range thermal analysis of circuit boards using the included macro capabilities. The goal was simple: determine whether this compact infrared camera can maintain image quality, accuracy, and usability under demanding conditions. What I discovered is that the VEVOR thermal imager delivers performance that feels surprisingly professional considering its compact smartphone-powered design. 320 by 240 TISR Super Resolution technology, 15x digital zoom for long-distance inspections, dedicated macro lens support for close-up thermal analysis suitable for electrical, automotive, HVAC, and building inspections, enhanced thermal image processing capabilities. My first challenge involved locating heat signatures around a large property at night. Many budget thermal cameras struggle with image clarity when observing distant objects. Using the VEVOR P2 Pro Android, I was able to identify thermal differences between animals, parked vehicles, HVAC exhaust systems, and building surfaces with impressive clarity. The 15x zoom proved useful for inspecting distant heat sources without physically approaching them. The second stress test involved direct sunlight. Thermal cameras often face difficulties when surfaces absorb intense solar radiation. I examined roofing materials, electrical panels, and exterior HVAC units during peak afternoon temperatures. This is where the device truly impressed me. Tiny thermal differences became visible, making it much easier to identify hotspots that would otherwise remain hidden. Another unusual test involved tracking heat distribution across an engine bay immediately after a high-load driving session. The thermal camera highlighted temperature gradients throughout hoses, cooling systems, turbo components, and exhaust sections. The 320 by 240 TISR Super Resolution system is one of the most important reasons this thermal camera stands out. Thermal image quality directly affects how effectively users can diagnose problems. Even users with limited thermal imaging experience should find interpretation easier than with lower resolution alternatives. The software processing also contributes to a cleaner visual presentation. Instead of producing blurry thermal blobs, the camera generates images that help reveal actual problem areas. For professional inspectors and maintenance technicians, this translates into faster diagnosis and improved confidence. Check the link in the description to get yours today.